Details related to study arms and interventions are captured in two tables in Section 6.1, Study Interventions Administered, within the ECPT. The first table captures all the information pertaining to each of the interventions planned for the study, while the second table describes the study arms with assigned intervention references from the first table. To begin, the user should complete all the information in the first interventions table. The first entry in each column is the intervention label. This unique identifier will be reused in the second arms table to establish the association between interventions and arms. The intervention label variable is not part of the variable set which makes up each column of the table, and therefore these variables must be manually inserted in each column. To do this, place the cursor into the table cell and either select Add Variables on the CTS tab, or right-click to select Add Variable from a context menu. Navigate to Interventions label in the drop-down menu and click Add New. Repeat this for each column and then fill out the remaining information in the table columns. Once the intervention labels are defined in the table content controls, they will be available for use from the Add Variables function on the CTS tab. If additional columns are required to accommodate all interventions, the user can add these with the Add Variable Set functionality on the CTS tab. See the related video. For additional columns added via the Add Variable Set functionality, new instances of the intervention label content control must also be inserted as described previously. Once the interventions table is complete, you can complete the information for the study arms. In the second table, fill in all the information to describe each of the arms in the study. Again, if additional columns are needed, use the Add Variable Set functionality on the CTS tab. See related video. When the table structure is established, the user can use the Add Variable function to complete the associated interventions labels cells in each column. Place the cursor in the cell and either navigate to Add Variable on the CTS tab, or right-click. From the drop-down menu, click on Intervention Label and choose from the already defined labels that were established when building the previous table. To add additional variables within the same cell, click the right arrow once or twice. To move the cursor out of the content control, and then click Enter to move the cursor to the next line. Repeat the process to insert the next variable, and then repeat as needed for the remaining associated intervention label entries. Note, if deletion of a column is necessary from either table, remove the individual inserted content controls first before deleting the variable set. This will ensure that the entire table column is removed in the process. This is how the arms and interventions tables are created in the ECPT.